Police say it's a public safety issue, but no one wants to get involved, including politicians. Channel 8 investigative reporter Maureen Wirtz found out there's a part of our society that's gone underground, hiding from the law and other prying eyes.
On the edges of Tulsa, in places no one wants to look, under bridges and in cars, people are hiding.
It's a trigger.
From police, prying eyes, and from you.
We're an outcast, a huge outcast, so we kind of take into each other. We kind of, we understand what each other's going through.
This man, who we'll call Ben, wanted to hide his identity, but the group he belongs to, convicted sex offenders. He has no place to live, and he's not alone.
Because I realized that, okay, I'm the same person's person I hate that did it to me.
Every week, Ben has to register as a homeless sex offender here at the Tulsa Police Department. It's required by law, and he has to let them know where he'll be staying for the rest of the week.
I'm grounded to this spot, and if I'm not here, well, we're going to come arrest you. Why? I'm freezing. I have to choose between life and death to follow the law.
Swath through there they can live.
Sergeant John Adams with the Tulsa Police Department says there are more than 200 sex offenders that aren't registering, which means they don't know where they are.
The only thing we want to know, and the only thing the public wants to know, is where are these guys?
And as Adams points out, the white areas on this map are the only places sex offenders can live, but says there's no real place in Tulsa County where they can stay.
The change in 2006 just turned our world upside down. Prior to that, we had 15 to 20 violations a year. And since that, we have hundreds of violations a year.
In 2006, Oklahoma lawmakers passed a law that sex offenders can't live within 2,000 feet of a school, park, or any place where children live or play.
None of us can take them.
Sandra Lewis with the Tulsa Day Center says all of the homeless shelters in Tulsa have to close their doors to sex offenders.
We feel horrible when someone comes in and we find out that they're a sex offender, and we have to just say, we can't help you. You can't be here.
Experts say at one point they'll be out of jail, but with nowhere to go, they become more likely to reoffend.
The number of arrests that we're making, the number of cases we're sending over, it's a burden on the entire system.
Police handed over 75 failure to register cases to the Tulsa County District Attorney's Office last year alone. But Adams says registering isn't the only thing that's failing in the system. The imaginary 2,000-foot line is.
So he's going to find his victim. No matter where that is, he will find his victim.
Adams says when he's gone to the state capitol to talk with lawmakers, in private, they agree something needs to be changed. But in public, no one wants to be the champion for the sex offender.
The only way to fix everything right now is to get rid of everything and start all over. Get a study, legislative study to come in, bring law enforcement in on the ground, and let's get something that works for everybody.
Are you remorseful for what you did and what you served time for?
I can't live with myself. I can't change it. I want to. There's no amount of treatment or prison sentence that's going to change the fact that they have to live with that.
But where he'll be living, that's something he doesn't know the answer to. Maureen Wirtz, Tulsa's Channel 8.
Tulsa police say they only have so much money to look for sex offenders, prosecute, and then put them in prison, but they have received some grants from the state to help look for unregistered offenders.